Hello, it's me, Brendan Burns, aka Roddy Ruffman from YouTube. In this video, I'm going to talk about Recarnation. If you believe in reincarnation anyway, and if you see this red blood on my face, I just cut myself shaving. I didn't get knocked the fuck out. No, I didn't get knocked out, but I could have, because I'm a butthole. Sorry, I love joking. Anyway, recently I've been thinking about reincarnation or life after death. Not in the depressed way. I was just thinking about that stuff. Anyway, hold on. Okay, I'm just technical difficulties, but anyway, reincarnation now. I don't know if it's true or not. If you die, you get born again. But if I do die one day or soon, who knows? I don't want to get born again. I just would rather stay in the afterlife. I don't know what happens when you die. Heck, nobody knows. Nobody. I mean, hold on. Sorry. Nobody actually knows what happens when you die. Only the dead people know. We can't ask them because they're dead. Anyway, if reincarnation does exist, I don't want to be born again because I like being me, Brandon Badass Burns, Brandon Burns. And besides, I like the stuff that I like because if you get born again, you're not going to have a past memory of your past life. Like if you died, for example, if you died in 1905, got born again in 1905, you can't remember your past life through the 1890s, 1880s, your other self. You know what I'm talking about. But let's say if I die, get reborn again as a human. Yeah, I don't want to come back as another person or an animal, but if this does happen, let's say let's see, you like a comic strip or something like Peanuts, and your new life and your new self, your new mind, you don't like Peanuts, and you probably, I mean, you're probably gonna. Hold on, I'm sorry. You're probably going to know the comic strip anyway. In your past life, you probably like it, but in your new life, you might not like it, if you know what I'm saying. And there's some other things that are not real popular, like comics and cartoons that are not really, I mean, or movies or that are not really popular or not well known. And the life you have now, you already know them because you saw them, but if you get born again, you might not ever see them again, like a VHS movie that's never going to be on DVD or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. In your new life, you might not see the movie, or you probably won't like never heard of it. Well, you probably will heard of it because of the internet we have now. I mean, in the internet side, you probably will see it and not a big fan of it, like in your past life. You probably know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying. I'm not good with communication, communicating with people with my words, but you get me, don't you? Of course you do. Anyway, that's why I don't want to get reincarnated. Not just that, then I have to go, to school again. I hated going to school. If you get born again, you have to go from babyhood to kidhood, and kids got to go to school. Man, unless your parents, maybe in your next life, your parents will make you homeschool. It depends on what kind of parents you get. You could probably get nice parents or mean ass parents. But yeah, I don't want to go get reborn again to live all that horrible shit again. Horrible, because I had a horrible childhood. There was some good stuff in my childhood, but it was mostly bad. You don't want to be a kid again, get either bullied in school or just fighting or just get picked on, and you don't want to go through that experience again. Come on, be honest. I don't care who you are. Anyway, I'm about to end this video. I just felt like talking about reincarnation. It bothers me because I don't want to get born again. Oh Lord, I don't want to get born again. If this true, if this is true, if you die, if you could, let's say if you die, and it's like the movie Ghost, your ghost comes out, your body like the Patrick Swayze movie. If you've been good and going to the afterlife in heaven, you probably will. If there is a heaven, I'm just saying, you probably just wanna be there for the rest of eternity and not be born again on on this earth or a new world, a new human world. You know what I'm talking about. I just feel like talking about it. I don't know why. You know, I think a lot. I think about this stuff a lot, but that's just me. You know. Anyway, I'm about to end this video, and please subscribe to my channel. You don't have to like me. You don't have to respect me. Just subscribe to my channel. Anyway, that's it. Have a good life for now.